While losing weight is a major accomplishment, it can also present some struggles, including a fatigued appearance and saggy skin.
Aesthetic nurse and clinical director of the FEW Institute, Shay Moinadine, joins us now to share her solutions for reviving your radiance. Welcome back,
guys.
Shay.
Thanks for having me.
This is, even though you have lost weight, as you get older, your skin starts getting a little bit saggy too.
Right.
So this is really kind of things a lot of people need.
Yeah. And you know, it's interesting because 1 in 8 Americans are on a weight loss medication. It's crazy. And the industry is not going away, it's growing. And so, you know, one of the unfortunate side effects is that some patients can experience a loss in volume of their face and a loss of muscle tone in their body. So thankfully, there are some products and treatments that we can do now to kind of counteract those effects.
I think we should go through some of these.
Right.
Absolutely.
What are we starting with?
So we're starting with SoftWave. So SoftWave actually recently got approval for treating the skin laxity of the upper arm. So it uses ultrasound skin technology that heats the tissue and it stimulates collagen and elastin production to smooth out the skin. FDA approved. It usually takes about 1 treatment, 1 to 2 treatments.
Really?
Yes, it's safe for all skin types. The results can last up to 18 months. Very, very safe technology. It's meant for patients who have mild to moderate skin laxity. If you have severe skin laxity, you're probably a better surgical candidate.
Okay.
But it's been a game changer for arms because it's a common complaint of a lot of women, especially after they lose weight.
Yeah, and then we live in a town that gets hot in the summer. You want to have those guns
You want
out.
to show your arms.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're swimming, you're playing golf, hitting the beach, for sure.
Okay, what's next?
So the next one is actually Pure Impact, and Pure Impact is another FDA-approved technology. You know, sometimes when patients lose weight quickly, they have a loss of muscle tone, and so Pure Impact actually replicates plyometric exercises to stimulate muscle contraction. So it contracts the muscles multiple times a minute, and it's almost like a workout for the muscles.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
so you can get the skin improved, and then you can get the muscle tone back too.
Correct.
Wow.
And it's soothing on it makes the skin smooth too.
It makes the skin smoother, it makes the muscles tighter, it makes you feel stronger.
Oh, I love that one.
I do too.
Yeah, it's a
That's
lot,
a good
lot
one.
easier than going to the gym.
Yeah.
All right.
But faster too.
Yes, right. Okay, so then these are some of
Dermal
our
fillers.
Yes.
Yeah, so another complaint of when patients lose weight is that they lose volume in their face. And so it can make their faces look hollow, really gone. And so the quickest and easiest remedy is to inject dermal fillers, whether they be semi-permanent biostimulatory fillers or non-permanent hyaluronic acid fillers. And super, super easy injections. It instantly almost restores the volume to the mid-face. The biggest thing is that unless you want to look like a caricature,
Yeah.
you want to be conservative with your injections. You want to go to an experienced injector.
Yes.
But these work really well to restore lost volume.
Well, I think people get afraid of them because they've seen the celebrities that have gone too far.
Yes.
But you don't have to do that.
You don't have to do that, and you shouldn't do that, and less is more, because I think if you go to a good injector, they'll almost encourage you to under-inject your face, go back later, see if you need some more, because once you put it in, it's harder to get it out.
Okay. Yeah. Good call.
Yeah,
okay.
very much so. Okay.
Serums are really game changers these days.
They are, and so this Elevai Affinity Exosome product is great because exosomes are kind of the newest rage in skincare. A lot of patients, when they lose weight loss, they do complain of kind of a lackluster complexion. A lot of times they may not be getting the same nutrition. So exosomes are really powerful for wound healing. They help to stimulate collagen production. They help to stimulate blood flow to the area. They help with wound healing. So they really will help to kind of, over time, improve the youthfulness of the skin.
It's almost like rejuvenating.
Yeah,
a little bit, right?
So rejuvenating. There's so much science behind this. It uses ethically sourced growth factors, so it's kind of a game changer in skincare.
And it sounds like this would also be paired well with other facial treatments.
It would be. You can use it after any kind of in-office procedure, even after laser resurfacing. So super soothing, very powerful treatment.
That's a great question. Can you use these in collaboration with each other?
Many of them you can.
Okay,
Yeah,
good,
you can.
good.
You can. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, what's this next
And
one?
then this is the Dr. Fuse Supreme Oil, which I absolutely love.
Okay.
It's a great product to keep the skin super hydrated, especially as you're losing weight. So a lot of times when you lose weight quickly, we know that you lose elasticity. So if you keep it really supple and hydrated, this is full of antioxidants. It has jojoba oil, argan oil, rosehip oil in it. It just keeps the skin really moisturized. So as you lose the weight, your skin behaves a little bit better.
Do you have to be concerned at all if you have oily skin with something like
No,
this?
believe it or not, because it's not really greasy. So
Okay.
it's really nice to wear under your sunscreen, under your makeup. So I know some people are a little resistant to using oils because if they have oilier skin, but you really shouldn't be afraid of it because it really does sink into the skin really nicely.
I also like too, as there are many of these cruelty-free, vegan. I mean, so
paraben-free,
yes.
sulfate-free. Yeah, this
No
is
nasties.
a very complete
Exactly.
line. It's carried in Neiman's now and on Goop, so it's kind of all over the place.
Okay, yeah. And then this Epicutis
Oh, the mask.
is always a fan
lipid
favorite.
Yes.
Yes.
So if
The masks.
again, when patients lose a lot of weight quickly, they feel like their skin's really dehydrated. If you want a quick infusion of hydration, this is an amazing product. It infuses a lipid serum into the skin. It has a patented molecule that is called TSC, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory ingredient. Some of these weight loss medications actually cause the skin to be red for whatever reason, and this helps to combat that.
Ooh, that sounds
how
great.
often should you do a mask?
You know what? I would say at least once a week if
Weekly,
you have
right.
the time. But
Okay.
if you've got a special event to go to, this is such a nice product to use. You put it on, have it sit for like 15, 20 minutes, take it off, and boom, your skin's
I always
glowing.
feel so good right
Well, yeah,
after.
and you don't have to worry about like redness or anything following
No,
it. It's just
not
soothing.
at all.
Okay.
No, it's very soothing.
perfect.
And then I would be remiss if I didn't
Yes.
talk about sunscreen.
Right?
Yes.
Sunscreen. We all should be wearing sunscreen. If we're taking care of our bodies, we're losing weight, we're restoring all this volume, etc. You want to protect the largest organ of your body,
Yes.
which is your skin.
Every day too.
Yeah.
Every day.
as a moisturizer.
Every day.
Yeah.
And you have to reapply. You
have
can't
to
put it on at 8
reapply.
o'clock in the morning
if
and leave
you're
it
sweating
too.
a lot, you want to reapply
Right.
it. But this is a great mineral-based sunscreen. I don't like chemical sunscreens. Very elegant product. It works really nicely under makeup. It's almost like a primer. So
Right. And I know you always say
Fantastic.
always do it first thing in the morning, not once you're outside.
No,
First
it's too
thing in the
late.
morning.
It's
too
late.
late.
Yeah,
Too late.
You need
exactly.
15 minutes for that to soak in before you go out in the sun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I tell my
This
kids all
is
the time.
wonderful. All right, I'm taking
Shay,
all
thank
of it
you.
home.
These
Thank
are
you, Shay.
awesome.
This is
Yes.
wonderful.
Hey, follow Shay on social media. FewInstitute.com is also the website.